Hello everyone, welcome back to Maths Plus. Today we are going to discuss subtraction of integers and properties of subtraction. In these properties we are going to discuss closure property, commutative property, associative property and identity property. To clear the concept, watch the video till end and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Then let's start. Before going to discuss properties, we will discuss few examples related to subtraction of integers. See, first example, 10 minus 8 is equal to, from first standard we are learning this, 10 minus 8 is equal to 2. Yes. Now here see, 10 is equal to A, B is equal to 8 and A minus B means difference is C. Means A is equal to 10, B is equal to 8 and C is equal to 2. All three are the integers. Then what is here important? See, subtraction is reverse operation of addition. What is subtraction? Is reverse operation of addition. Then if A and B are any two integers, then subtracting B from A is the same. Subtracting B from A is the same as adding the additive inverse of B. What is meaning of this sentence? See, we know here A is equal to 10, B is equal to 8 and C means difference is 2 here. Then if B is subtracted from A, we are getting difference is 2. But what subtraction is? Reverse process of addition. Then where is addition? Suppose we are adding, what we have to add here? Additive inverse of B. Additive inverse of B, which one? Minus 8 here, because B is equal to 8. Then what is the difference here? 10 plus minus 8. Again difference is 2. Means these two are the same. Okay. In second example, see, A is equal to 5. B is equal to minus 7. Then what is the difference? 5 minus 7 is equal to. How to find the difference? Adding the additive inverse of. Additive inverse of B is minus 7's additive inverse is plus 7. Add these additive inverse to A means 5. 5 plus 7 is equal to 12 is the difference of 5 and minus 7. Okay. Third example, see, minus 60 minus 85. We have to find its difference. Whose difference? Minus 60 and minus 85. How to find its difference? By adding the additive inverse of B means second integer. Minus 85 is additive inverse plus 85. Add these to minus 60. Answer is 25. Which 25? Plus 25. Like these examples we have discussed in before video, where we have discussed the addition of integers. If you didn't watch that video, please watch that video. Link is given in description. Next, fourth example, see, 100 minus 75. Now add additive inverse of minus 75. Additive inverse of minus 75 is plus 75. Add this plus 75 to 100. What is the answer? 175. Means difference of 100 and minus 75 is plus 175. Okay. In exam you are getting question like this. Subtract the following. Minus 137 from minus 789. Be careful while subtracting these two integers. Actually what happens? So many times students are reading the questions and writing directly minus 137 minus 789, which is Wrong. What given in question? Read carefully. Subtract the following: minus 137 from minus 789. Means we have to write first minus 789 minus 137. This one is correct. Okay. Then solve it. Subtraction is reverse process of addition. So add additive inverse of minus 137. Additive inverse of minus 137 is plus 137. Add these two, minus 789, and answer is minus 652. Means difference of minus 789 and minus 137 is minus 652. Second example, see. Subtract the following: minus 26 from 584. First, which integer have to write? Yes, 584. 584 minus 26. Then we have to add additive inverse of minus 26. Additive inverse of minus 26 is 26 is equal to 610. What is the difference? 610 is the difference. Third example, see. 0 from 280. How to read the question? Subtract the following: 0 from 218. 218 minus 0 is equal to 218 minus 0 means it is 218. How? We have to add additive inverse of 0. Additive inverse of 0 is 0, and add it means we are getting difference 218 only. Okay. Fourth example, see. Minus 329 from 0. Subtract the following: minus 329 from 0. See here, 0 minus 329. Okay. Then add the additive inverse of minus 329, that is plus 329, and difference is 329. Okay. What is the fifth example? Minus 736 from 736. Then solve it. 736 minus 736. Add additive inverse of minus 736 to 736. Means 736 plus 736 is equal to, after adding these two numbers, 1472 is the difference of minus 736 from plus 736. Okay. See next point. Properties of subtraction. First property is closure property. What is the closure property? The difference of two integer is always an integer. Means suppose a and b are the two integer, then difference of a and b, means suppose c is difference, then c is also an integer, and this is the closure property for subtraction. See example, first example, see. 12 minus 8. We know 12 is integer, 8 is integer, and difference 12 minus 8 is 4. This is also an integer. Second example, see. Minus 15 minus 7 is equal to minus 15 plus 7 is equal to minus 8. We know how come here plus 7, because we have to add additive inverse of b, means here minus 7. So difference is minus 8, which is an also integer, and this is the closure property of integer over subtraction. What is the second property? Commutative property for subtraction of integers. The subtraction of any two different integers in any order does not give the same result. Does not give the same result means suppose a and b are the two integers, then a minus b is not equal to b minus a. Means what? See first example. 7 minus 3. What is the difference? 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. And if suppose we have changed its order, then 3 minus 7 is equal to 3 minus 7 is minus 4. Means a minus b is not equal to b minus a. Let's check second example. Minus 13 minus minus 2. Minus 13 and minus 2 are the two different integers, and its difference is minus 13 plus 2 is equal to minus 11. And if we change its order, then minus 2 minus minus 13 is equal to minus 2 plus 13. Difference is plus 11. Therefore, subtraction is not commutative for integers. Remember, subtraction is not commutative for integers. Next, third property, associative property. What is the associative property? When we subtract associating any three integers in any group, we do not get the same result. We are not getting the result is same. Means what? Suppose a, b and c are the three integers, and if we subtracted a minus b first and then subtracted minus c, then which answer or difference will come? That is not equal to when we subtract b minus c first, and in that difference we are subtracting a. These two difference are not equal, and that is the associative property. Means what? See first example. A is equal to suppose b is equal to 3 and c is equal to 5. First we have subtracted 2 minus 3. Then what will be the answer? 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 minus 5 is equal to minus 6. And if we have subtracted 3 minus 5 first, then 2 minus 3 minus 5 minus 2 is equal to 4. And the difference are different. Means subtraction is not associative for integers. That is important one. Subtraction is not associative for integers. Next, fourth property. See, fourth property is identity property. What is the identity property? When 0 is subtracted from any integer, then difference is that integer itself. Means what? Suppose a is an any integer and we have subtracted 0 from it, then we are getting difference is that integer itself, means a itself. Means first example, see, 5 minus 0. What is the difference? 5 minus 0 is 5, means that integer itself. Second example, see, 7 minus 0. Answer or difference is 7 only, means from any integer we are subtracting 0, then we are getting difference is that integer itself. Okay, what? Subtraction of an integer from a gives additive inverse of that integer. Means suppose any integer a is subtracted from 0, then difference we are getting, that is minus a, means additive inverse of a. See first example, 0 minus 9. Here 9 is an integer, and what is the difference? Difference is minus 9, which is an additive inverse of 9. Like this, 0 minus 15 is equal to minus 15. Okay. In next video, we will discuss multiplication of integers and properties of multiplication. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.